Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Bruce, roll!
Well met, hunter. I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hircine. I may consider it, but you must first do a service for my glory. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me. Fly, my hunter. There are others who vie for my favor. A bit of competition. Don't dally while the prey flees.
Has the Blood Moon called you, fellow hunter? The prey is strong, stronger than the hunters. But more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine.
You? Why?
And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Hircine is too powerful. But if you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people. Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together.
Over here.
You're as good as... You're mine!
Mercy! Thank you for your help. I will make my home here, away from anyone I might hurt. Let's finish this.
What are you doing?
You've done well, Hunter. And found my favor. That skin will serve you well, child. Look more closely at it. My glory shall protect you from all this world's grievances. Good hunting.
Thank you for your help. I will make my home here, away from anyone I might hurt.
Well met again, Hunter. Not a failure, my servant. By bringing down my other hunters, you turn the chase inside out. And they were no base prey. You continue to amuse and impress. Go forth with my blessing. You've done well, Hunter. And found my favor. Look more close. Good hunting.
You? Why?
And I can't, but you spare me. I know now that I can't live among people.
So be it. See ya. Hircine chose you to lead the Great Hunt. So lead. Hircine chose you to lead the Great Hunt.
Fire is not a thing. Needs a...
You've done well, Hunter. And found my... Look, good hunting.
Hircine chose you to lead the Great Hunt. So lead.
How can I assist?
What do you want?
Lead on.
Aye.
Need something?
Need something?
Show us the path to the prey.
Pathetic!
Must have scared him off. Yes? Must have scared him off.
more souls are needed for the star. The last one died before he could be harvested.
We can't take another villager from the surface so soon. I told you to prepare everything properly.
We can just sacrifice another disciple. Apprentice Erlen will be no great waste.
Yes, he'll do.
Another soul. Master.
Azura, who led her children away from the disaster of Vardenfell. You, the prophet that reveals our true future. Azura's star! I knew the Lady of Twilight had sent you for a reason. Hand it over to me. I will ask Azura to restore the star to its original purity. I will commune with Azura. Azura, Mother of Roses, Goddess of Dusk and Dawn, your chosen champion has returned your star to you. She wishes to speak to you herself. Please, place your hands on the altar, and you will hear her voice.
Greetings, mortal. You have followed my guidance through the veils of twilight, and rescued my star from Malin Varen. But his soul still resides within, protected by his enchantments. Until he is purged, my artifact is useless to you. Eventually, the star will fade back into my realm in oblivion, but I doubt you have the 100 or so years it would take to wait. No, only one option remains. I will send you inside the star. You will banish Malin's soul there. Tell me when you are ready, mortal.
Please place your hands on the altar.
I told you what you wanted to know. What else could you want? Stendarr's mercy. You found it. Azura's star. Maybe this is my chance to make things right. I can finish Malin's work, the way we had meant to before his madness. It would mean cutting the star off from Azura. Only black souls would be able to enter it once we finished.
How long are we going to let Ranmir drink himself into a stupor?
Give me a minute to examine the star. I'll see what we'll need to do.
Paying, I suppose.
These fissures and cracks aren't encouraging. Malin obviously was growing more desperate once he left the college.
It's not my place to get involved in their family's business, remember? You're the one that told me to stay out of it.
He did it! He actually managed to trap his own soul inside the star, but it's falling apart. It needs more and more souls to sustain itself. The star is being used to sustain Malin's soul. I can't fix it while that fragment of him is inside. Precisely. But it's not as simple as enchanting Malin away. He's put up barriers. Souls are only allowed in, not out. If we were to somehow send a soul inside the star, one that was ready to overpower Malin from the inside, a special type of soul trap, placing you inside the star without fully killing you. Once Malin has been dealt with, I'll bring you back. I understand if you need some time to prepare. Let me know when you're ready. Malin's soul should be in the star. Theoretically, purging him will be just like killing a ghost anywhere else. I'll have a magical tether to your soul while you're inside. Once you're done, it'll be as simple as pulling you back into your body.
When will enough be enough?
As long as he
Malin's
keeps
soul
paying
is
us,
beyond hope because his
keeps
body
himself
is
and
dead.
isn't hurting anyone.
But I'll be keeping you
Oh, are you
just
sure of
slightly
that? I
alive
think
on
Bjorn
this
might
end.
disagree with you.
But be careful.
It's not my place to
If
get
you die
involved in
inside
their
the star,
family's business,
your soul will
remember?
be disrupted.
You're the one that told
There's
me to
nothing
stay out.
anyone can do for you if that happens. Until next time. I can send you into Azura's star as soon as you're ready. Okay, stand very still. This might sting. First, I'll need to grab hold of your soul. Now, take a deep breath.
Ah, my disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry. Wait, there's something different about you.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric Lords. This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me.
No, not like this.
Malin's enchantments are broken. Hold on. I'm going to pull your soul out of there. Brace yourself. Stendar's mercy. You found it. Azura's star. Maybe this is my chance to make things right. I can finish Malin's work, the way we had meant to before his madness. It would mean cutting the star off from Azura. Only black souls would be able to enter it once we finished.
I understand couriers.
Give me a minute to examine the star. I'll see what we'll
of
need
it?
to do.
It's our inn.
These fissures and cracks aren't encouraging.
I believe he was
Malin obviously was growing more desperate once he left the college.
Oh, then he's welcome to eat and drink at home, isn't he?
Huh?
He did it! He actually managed to trap his own soul inside the star, but it's falling apart. It needs more and more soul to sustain itself. The star is being used to sustain Malin's soul. I can't fix it while that fragment of him is inside. Precise. If we were to... a special time... I understand if you need some time. Malin, I'll have a magical tether to your... Malin's... But be careful. If you die inside the star, your soul will be disrupted. There's nothing anyone can do for you if that happens. I can send you into Azura's star as soon as you're... Okay, stand very still. This might sting. First, I'll need to grab hold of your soul. Now, take a deep breath.
Ah, my disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting... hungry. Wait. There's something different about you.
And who are...
This is my realm. I won't let you take it from me.
Malin's enchantments are broken. Hold on. I'm going to pull your soul out of there. Brace yourself. Easy there. The numbness will pass. Just don't strain yourself. We've done it. The star has been cut from Azura, and Malin's soul finally has some measure of peace, even if it is non-existence.
I understand Courier's been complaining about our customers again.
What of it? It's our game.
Go ahead,
and they cause
take
him
it.
no harm.
I'd sooner finally put this chapter of my life behind me. Congratulations. You've altered the fate of a Daedric artifact, and lived. Mm-hmm. Just glad all that business with Malin is over with. What did you need? There are so few pleasures in life as fine as your company.
On guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I do what's necessary. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. I can't wait to see who's... I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Mm-hmm. Mirabelle does a fine job. I can't wait to see who succeeds. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Take a look. See you around.
Certainly a few of my colleagues aren't quite as talented as they'd like to believe. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? All right. Then.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough.
Come to see
but
back.
it puts
Looking to
some thought into
protect yourself or deal some damage? Remember, nothing but... genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Welcome to... As Riften's steward, I'm... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard,
As
I
long
would
as you
ask that you
continue
maintain
to
a
obey our
respectable
laws.
distance from her at all
I know
times.
you. Where was it? Items? What items? Let me see those. I'm not sure how you managed it, but these are exactly what I need to start my next set of experiments. Wonderful! Well, at least allow me to reward you for your uncanny foresight. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
Heard the rift.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
What is it you seek, my child? How wonderful. Like the sea, their love roils and swells, but brings life and nourishment to all. I see you are eager to carry the light. As you venture, Mara fills my mind ever more with visions of love in peril. Embers lie nestled in stone, needing only fuel to bloom a flame that will warm all around them. Go to Markarth. There you'll find Calsomo, wise, acid, and reclusive. Help him to emerge and state his intentions. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants.
How may I help you, my daughter?
By the gods, a dragon's been sighted just south of the city, flying around Lost Tongue over it.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing the stall, and that's final.
You want to give up now,
in the
out of
reach.
fear? Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
Mama,
You there, pretty
why
lady.
are you and Papa
You need some fresh meat for your family?
We're not fighting, we're just...
look at the blood coming from this
Why
cut.
don't I get you something
That's
to eat?
disgusting. Get that
Mama and
rotting
Papa will
carcass
talk
away
later.
from me.
What's wrong? You have to look at the blood closely to see the
I work
quality
silver,
of the meat.
like my father.
How else will you
His
know
father
it's fresh?
before him.
I don't
I'm
need
gonna
to
be
know
a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Can't talk. Malish will beat me if I stop working.
They don't like us talking to people when we work.
Tacitus, what is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. I just... well, the forge gets so hot and I thought...
You thought what? You would skip a step? Not heat the metal all the way through? Jesus. Now do it again.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
I'm Gor's assistant. I help her with the forge.
Got an axe here. Good for cleaving up Forsworn. The finest weapons and armor.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good banditry. What do you need?
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory. Don't let my uncle go on about his theories. He'll be here all night.
I have things to study. What is it? What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? Yes, their history and culture is all around us in Markarth, a race of stonecutters, artisans, and engineers. They invented machines and built elaborate underground cities where they researched powers to rival the gods themselves. And then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared. The whole people, all at once, leaving behind only their works. To protect my research, for one. There are more cutthroat scholars out there who would steal my findings if they got the chance. And the excavations into Nichuanzel are dangerous. Dwemer machines and traps still function, even after thousands of years. I was beginning to lose faith that any help would come. You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a bit. You know Feline? Well, suffice to say she is resplendent, but not without resolve. striking in all senses. The trouble is that I can't seem to speak around her. My mouth goes dry, and I start to shake. I could never hope to approach her. That's the trouble. I know Feline from the keep, but I have no idea what sorts of things she likes. It's not a simple matter. I could offend her fairly easily by bringing up the wrong subject. I've seen it happen before. There is one, Ingvar. He's quite popular with the ladies. Thankfully, Feline is not quite his type, but they've been friends for some time, and he may have some ideas. Please, ask him what she likes. It's my only chance. I have things to study. What is it? Spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them. What? Oh, goodbye.
The Silverblood family will be heard. You there, you another Imperial puppet? Answer me. Finally, someone with decent sense. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. Jarl Igmund can't ignore us for much longer. Not if the Silverblood family has a say. That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So great that the Divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords? We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. But does the Jarl listen to us when we want to say? No. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal. They started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now, the elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is. He used the Thu'um, shouted us Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city, just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives. Stay out of trouble in my city.
There's a small skeever den just east of the city, at Reachwater Rock.
So you don't know anything about this house?
No.
Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned. Bloody enough for you, outsider? Markarth. Is it bloody enough for you? If I was threatening you, believe me, you'd know it. You outsiders never learn. If the Forsworn don't get you, the guards will throw you in Sidna mine to work your fingers off. Think that's water in the river? Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth, friend. It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Markarth, the Silverbloods. They have a whole mine filled with prisoners that dig up silver ore, get smelted by workers they pay, and they own half the city. I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first. No, I live in a nice house in solitude, where the air isn't filled with smoke from the silver smelters, and golden-haired girls shine my shield. Been here ever since I left the Bard's College. Turns out a few muscles earn more gold than a damn loot. The Silverbloods pay me, let me crack a few skulls, and keep the guards off my back. That's all I need. Yeah. Blood and silver, friend. Jarl is who you want to talk to. Always coin to be made killing off some Forsworn in the hills. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts. What? Why? Are you interested? Calcimo, is he interested in Faline? That sly old codger. I should have guessed. Good for him. For the both of them. Between you and me, she could use a bit of warmth. As for what she might like, I didn't tell you this. Faline likes to act tough, but she really has a soft spot for, of all things, poetry. You know, I took some classes at the Bard's College as a youth. Poems come in handy when wooing. There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorikstead. I can change it to be about Faline, if you've got some gold. Are you prepared to receive my golden words? Come back when you got the gold, then. Get going, then. Just turn around and leave. Are you prepared to receive? Wonderful. I'll write it out so you won't forget it. You should probably just take this directly to Faline. Wouldn't want the old ice brain stumbling over the words.
Staying safe, I hope. I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School.
Don't bother with Tacitus. Useless.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
You here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves, understand?
I have things to study. What is it? What? Oh, goodbye.
The Empire has always been good to the orcs, but this war of theirs is none of my concern.
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
The Dominion is here, and we're watching you.
You! Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne. But watch your words.
This is your last
Keep your eyes open for force
Get away
when
from
you're
there,
on the roads.
or else.
As his housecarl, Igmund's security is my chief concern. Calcelmo? What about him? Think of him. He's an odd little man, always poking around the ruins and wasting time in his museum. Seems friendly enough, obviously intelligent. Why do you ask? Well, aren't you a strange one? Igmund's father was killed by Forsworn. I won't rest until they've paid with their blood. Pardon me? I'm not sure what this is all about. This is lovely. Calcelmo wrote this? About me? I never knew he had such feeling in him. Clearly, I've never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he. Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands. Rayrek is far too cautious, but I'll agree with him on any measure that keeps the city safe.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
This is more than I could have hoped for. Have you really done this for me? I have to see her. Please excuse me. What? Oh, goodbye. Pauline,
Shh. It's all right. You don't need to say any more. I had no idea you were so nuanced.
I love you.
So I hear. Come here, you.
Good to see Skyrim still has such
Old
fine...
dwarven city underneath
You
the
give
keep.
an old man-
The Schuan Zell.
Yes, yes, I have a
Best
lot of
steer
research.
clear if you don't want a steam centurion carving you up.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
If those Whiterun gods can take down the dragon, so can we.
Mara upon you.
Need something?
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence. The goddess smiles at your efforts, child. The dawn shines bright upon you. You have seen the young, fickle love of youth, and helped a more seasoned love find its way. There is one final aspect we wish for you to explore. For a strong love can withstand storms, and even survive death. Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide you to the wandering souls of two whose love was so great that their entwinement binds them to this world. May you carry the warmth of Mara to all corners of the frozen wastes.
How may I help you? My daughter.
for my Fenric. He was marching with Yukor's men, who they say were wiped out here. I've turned over everybody, though, and I can't find him. Please help me look. He has a bright red beard and hair. Are you a fool? Look at the bodies around you. Even if you're blind, surely you can smell the blood. Come, help me search for Fenric. He must be here somewhere. Come, help me search for Fenric. He must be here somewhere.
Picked a bad time to get lost.
Rookie? Where is she? We're expected to fight there tomorrow. Joker elected to camp here for the night. I don't like it, though. Our fires are visible for miles. We're in a low valley. Sitting ducks. If she's come this far from home, it must be important. Lead on. I just need to report back to camp by sunrise.
Fenric, you're alive.
Of course I am. What brings you here?
I had heard that Yukar's men were wiped out. I came to find you.
But that battle isn't expected until tomorrow. Rookie, what's going on?
I'm so confused. What's happening?
It doesn't matter. I'm here. We're together now. And we will be forever.
Yes?
Lady Mara, your efforts have helped illuminate the entire province. I trust by now you've achieved a higher comprehension of love. Carry the blessings of Mara with you so the rest of the province may shine with her glories. Riften is drowning in a sea of sin and wickedness, and it's my personal mission to let everyone know that the warmth of Mara can see them through. All I need is a messenger to bring her words to these poor souls by distributing these missives. Oh my, how wonderful! Lady Mara will be so pleased. Here you are. Now make sure you give out every single one. We can't afford to let even one lost soul stray from her warmth. Almost anyone in Riften is in dire need of those missives. Speak to them, child. You will know who will listen and who will sin. A word of advice. Keep away from the Keep and the city guards. They follow their own path and have already forsaken her. You represent Mara now. Set an example for all. What do you need, my friend?
Need something? What a boring conversation.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar.
We're
Why
one
would
of
you
the
want to
same
even
kind,
speak
you and
to
I.
me?
I'm
To
glad to have
oblivion
met
with all
you.
of you! You rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not there, pretending we don't exist? How dare you! Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Until next time.
My husband Bercy, all the crime and corruption in Riften is really... Oh, how kind. Thank you. Be careful out there. Can be dangerous.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some... Oh, interesting. I'll read it this evening. Remain vigilant, and don't trust anyone.
Come to see Balaam. Thank you for the blessing. I'll put this to good use. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Well met, friend. Thank you. I'll share this with Eren. Please be careful.
I've never seen me all
I don't
this.
wish to be the
I
reason
visit
for
the
your
temple
death.
sometimes, but perhaps not often enough. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Watch yourself
All
around
meats
here.
guaranteed.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
How can the humble... Ugh! Get this awful paper away from me by Talos. Talos guide you.
You lost?
It's a fine day. Thank you. Blessings upon you too. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway.
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me? Huh? Oh, sure, whatever. I prefer Debella's teachings myself. I don't know why I bother.
Hey, good to see you again.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the... If only more people would read this, things might be better in Riften. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. All right, then.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Need something?
You have... Interesting. I'll look it over. Thanks.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right
place. Look, the only religion I believe in is the good old septum. Everything else is just a waste. Door's over there. Why don't you use it?
Shouldn't you be on your way to... Excellent. I needed some more kindling for my kitchen hearth. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can... The only thing better than a powerful mage fighting at your side is... well, nothing.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend. I'm the brewmaster around... What's this nonsense? Bah! Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend... I'll read it. Thank you. Come back and see us again.
You look like you could use a drink. I don't have time for this nonsense.
You look at... Mara only helps those who can afford her tithes. This is nonsense. Safe travels.
Until next time.
If you're looking to settle in Riften, there's a house for sale. Honeyside.
It's yours now.
The steward in the keep if you want it.
I won't.
Trees. I fall for it. Seems like a noble cause. I'll look it over.
I could have left it behind. I could have put it back where it came from. It is our most... I wouldn't even clean my tail with this trash. Be careful, Niluva's a bit aggressive when she's cornered.
Tidings.
Cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
What did you want to know? Be seeing you around.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
My husband Bercy will be the death
Divine,
of me.
thank you.
Too much time
Blessings of
worrying about
Mara
Riften,
upon
not
you as
enough
well.
about himself.
Remember to give at the temple.
If you're looking for bullies around... Are you serious? You're as crazy as Maribel. Excuse me.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Lady Mara's messenger returns. What can I help? Oh, splendid. Just splendid. Mara smiles upon us this day. Allow me to give you her gift. A true blessing to aid you in times of need. Despair not. Her warmth will protect you always. Good journey, my child. Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
No lollygagging.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar.
Gotta keep my eyes open.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. I know nothing of fear, and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee, and together we will vanquish any foe. You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I shall follow. Lead on, then. An amulet of Mara? You're looking for marriage, then? Lead on, then.
Hello, friend. An archer, eh? I've got just what you need. Thank you very much for your business.
This was as stupid as our... You...
I am your sword and your shield. Honor to you, King. Be careful! I am your sword and your shield. I am your... Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. Of course. What room would you like me to furnish? Very good, ma'am.